Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Some call it love, some call it happiness, some call it faithfulness, others call it a scam, others will also call it a gold digger. Then I will now ask you, what do you call it? In this particular video is about a young lady, 24 years to be precise, who got married to an 85 years old man. And based on what I have found so far, the young lady has not given birth before. She's not like a single mother who feels that, yes, I have already given birth before, let me just marry this old man to at least help my family or help myself. No, she has not given birth before. Somebody will call it love. Others will say, wow, it's possible. Some persons still feel it's a scam. What do you feel? What do you think? For me, I feel it's not bad. It's important. But I also have a question. If a lady of 24 years can marry a man of 85 years, why wouldn't a man of 25 years marry a lady of 58 years or 50 years? Why wouldn't a man be free to marry a woman of 40 years because he is 25 or 35? But yet, a lady of 24 can get married to somebody who is times 2 or more than what is times? Let's say times 3 above her. 24 plus 24, that's 48. 48 plus 24, that will give you the answer. You can see that this particular man in question is more than at least 3-4 times above this young girl. And somebody will not come and tell me that, yes, it's not this one, it's this one. No, let's be frank. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Let's tell ourselves the truth. So if somebody can marry, if a lady of this age can marry a man of that age, why can't a young man of this age marry a lady of that same age? It becomes a problem. Anyway, let me share as it was how we got it. He said a lady, a 24 years old married an 85 years old man who is way older than her grandfather. Miracle Puge, 24, from Starkville, Mississippi, met her husband Charles Puge, 85, when she was working in a laundretta in 2019, and the pair quickly formed a relationship. He said retired real estate agent Charles finally decided to admit his feeling the nurse a year after they met and he proposed in February 2020. Charles doesn't have any children, and the couple are looking into IVF in the hope of starting a family to ensure Charles leaves behind a new generation. Miracle says her mother Temika Phillips, 45, and granddad Joe Brown, 72, were supportive of the relationship from the start after seeing how happy the pensioner made her. But her dad Karim Phillips, who is 47, was harder to convince. Miracle recall how her relationship with Charles began when she was working in a laundretta, saying Charles used to bring one item of clothing and only wanted me to serve him. Then she went further and said Miracle recall how Charles' relationship with her Charles began, and she said when she was working in the laundretta, saying Charles used to bring in one item of clothing and only wanted me to serve him. One day he waited in there and threw a piece of paper down and said, write down your number, like he is a player. He was my knight in shining armor. We had a good vibe going. He didn't make me feel weird. It was good. It was good conversation. He made me feel comfortable. I knew he is older, but I didn't know his age exactly. When I found out I was in too deep, it was a couple of months in, and I already had feelings for him. He was my baby, and he wasn't going anywhere. That was the comment made by our own our sister, our young 24-year-old Miracle Poge. And you can see the picture of the couple. You can see by the corner there. And we dropped this comment was dropped. Some persons came up with their content and their comment, and I would like to share the comment. The first one here said, happiness over everything. These young boys are BF agent. Laugh emoji. I don't know what that means. What BF agent. The next one came and said, we all seem well known. She isn't 24, 40 something most likely. Are you the one that gave birth to her? They are telling you are still arguing. Some persons are very, very different. Let's continue. As long as she's happy, concern me. Concern me is a comment that said, as long as she's happy, I am happy with her. That's what it means. The next one came and said, you find love in strange places. Even Regina know they pass like this. If I see my own chance, me self go japa 100%. Japa means I will follow him. The next one came and said, congratulations to them. Miracle has miraculously secured a bag. Miracle has miraculously secured a bag. The next comment here said, there is no mercy for money. Makawai, I beg, make una help me complete them. You see, some persons still believe that it's not because of anything, but it's because of the money. Others said, do what makes you happy. The world will adapt. The young guys now are good at playing with someone's emotion. What about the young girls? Don't judge it or make it a personal stuff. Make it general, because the person that broke my heart is a girl, not a man. So you should be wise in making your conclusions. The next came and said, God, I need a child. Stroke children. Prayer sign emoji. This one is looking for a child. The next one came and said, my sister, happiness is the basis of life. These young boys will abuse you, break your heart, cheat and hurt you almost every day. Please settle for what makes you happy, and with love and happiness, the man will live longer. God bless you. That's a comment. Then let me tell you the last comment section here before I go. He said, may God grant their heart desires. Love emoji. She's targeting his social security, 401k and other retirement trust fund. She knows what she's doing because she is there for the money. That's what somebody said. Another came and said, they seem happy together. May God bless their union with their heart's desire. Amen. Then let me tell you the last comment I will take care before I leave this video. He said, there was this actress, I have forgotten her name. She married to an older man and is in his wheelchair. When the man died, he didn't leave anything for her but to his children. She took the children to court, but she lost. She later died some years later. She go meet the man for heaven or hell, go collect the money that was rightfully for her. Okay, laugh emoji. Somebody was like telling us a story of somebody who married somebody who was on the wheelchair paraventure to get a benefit, and the man disappointed her. So guys, that's all I've come to share with us. When I saw it, I really felt it was natural. But at the point, my friend gave me some heads up that made me feel it was because of the money, but I couldn't judge because I'm not there. So I had to bring it to my family here to give me their right judgment on how they see the issue. Okay, having said, I want to thank all of us for this coming to watch my content. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love and the care. I'm so grateful. Till I come your way next time, please, for those of us who have not subscribed, I beg you to please subscribe to our channel, like, comment and share so that we can support the channel. I'm still a growing YouTuber and I don't take your love for granted. Till I come your way next time, till you see me on your screen, guys, I leave all of us in peace.